I don't know what you call these tops, but I low-key wanted to make one and I had this shirt, so instead of measuring myself, I used two different tops that fit me perfectly and I outlined them with pins and decided to cut them without giving seam allowance because the fabric is stretchy. Anyways, then I sewed the sides together but not the arms. Then I cut the bottom part off because we don't need her. Then I decided to put it on while it's still inside out and then mark the places where I want the cuts to be. This is me basically visioning how I want them to be. And I decided to make 3 of them and uneven. Also, I had to be careful to not poke myself by accident because I don't have a mannequin, okay? And I know this looks very unprofessional, but trust the process. After outlining them with pins from both sides, I cut them and it's fine if they're uneven, okay? Then I used the leftover fabric to make the ruffles by cutting circles and then doing this like swirl thing. Then when you lift them up, it looks like this. Then I pinned the ruffles and left some excess on the bottom so that it could be like longer. And this is how it looked like when they were all pinned. Then I used a straight stitch to sew them together and this is how it should look like. For the raw edges of the ruffles, I decided to use a zigzag stitch to give more detail so it should look like this. This is how it looked like when I was done with the whole bottom part. And I decided to hem the shoulder straps as well as the neckline with a straight stitch. Take this moment to admire my cat. Anyways, this is how it turned out and I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, here's me trying different bottoms with it. This is giving fashion show. And this is giving more of a Y2K look and I was so happy. Even my mom was commenting on it. I don't know how I feel about this last one, but anyway, so happy with how this turned out.